morning. Welcome back to the farm. We're up here. It's going to be our cantaloupe patch, and this is all new ground that I plowed and tilled for this year. And looking at it, it looks the worst soil on the farm. But we're going to go ahead and try it out. So I got to get these in today. But my plan is we're going to till it. I tilled it about maybe a week, 10 days ago. It's getting kind of weedy, so don't look too bad now. But I'm going to till it, fluff it up, then we're going to lay some plastic, biodegradable, and then we're going to plant. I think I got 150 plus about 25, so about 175, 180 plants. So hopefully I can get 3.5 rows. And I hope I got a little bit of dirt left over, bare dirt, where I can put some Indian corn. So that's my plan. So I know I talked about we were going to put fabric up here. I've got I feel like I'm kind of behind, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to skip it this year and just put regular mulch. I've got all my equipment up here, so I'm going to till it, and we'll lay the plastic, and then we'll plant. We're going to plant this evening, so it'll be the same video. But I don't want to plant in, it's about, like 10-ish right now in the morning. I don't want to plant and have to go through the whole afternoon in the hot sun. So we'll come back maybe about 6 this evening, and we'll plant these. I'll probably go ahead and plant the rest of my sweet potatoes too, but I won't film that. It's the same thing. And I'll talk about my varieties, but the main thing this first section is we're going to get it all ready. So I got my Jubilee with the mulch layer on the back. Got my John Deere with the tiller, and we're going to till it. So I changed fluids in this Jubilee yesterday, and spilled a bunch, and it got on the exhaust pipe. So if you see some smoking, I was coming down here to hook the mulch layer up, and it started smoking. I thought, oh my gosh, something's wrong with this thing. So I think it's mostly burnt off. But if you see a little smoking, it's just that where it leaked down on the exhaust pipe. So hopefully it don't catch fire. And I think it's mostly burnt off now. All right, we're gonna get to tilling. Tilled up really good. There's a little bit of moisture in there, so that's going to be good. I was kind of worried about being too dry for that plastic to install right. And I don't know if I mentioned this is cantaloupe. So I actually have 4 different varieties of cantaloupe that we're going to put here, and I'll go over those when we start planting this evening. So all right, I'm going to get this thing set up and lined up, and I'll talk about that when we get over here. And I didn't check the gas. I hope and pray I got enough gas for this. All right, let me get it over here and we'll get set up. I'm gonna pick me a spot right now. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to find somewhere. I ain't got no trees on this one. I'm gonna have to pick me out a piece of broccoli. Anyway, I'm gonna try to keep it straight. I think we got it set up. And these rows are 110 foot, so I need about 100 foot of plastic on 3 of the rows. Or 3 of the rows. I need 100 foot. So, all right. Let's see if it'll work. Okay, let's try it. Ready? We got 3.5 rows in. 1, 2, 3.5, and I think I got enough room up here to put me some Indian corn. So happy about that. So we're gonna go. What time is it? Do you know? I don't even know what time it is. So we're gonna go. I need to go water my tomatoes, and we'll come back this evening when it's there's a little bit cooler. So I don't want to put them in there right now. It's probably about 11 or 11:15, and I hadn't put too much stress on them, I think. So I think it's supposed to be cloudy tomorrow. It's supposed to get a little chance of rain. So tomorrow this evening will be a perfect time to plant them, and that way they'll be good. So I don't have to worry about watering them so much to start with. So I have come down to High Tunnel, and they've been hardening them off. So they should be ready to go. It shouldn't get any shock at all, I don't think. So we'll come back this evening, probably after supper, and we'll talk about the varieties and we'll put them in. We're back out here in the evening. It's probably about 7 o'clock. Plastic done really good, stretched out really nice in this heat, and it's ready to go. So I've got all my plants here. First one we're going to do is called Nebula. It's a new variety for us. It's supposed to be supposed to be super sweet, and it holds its shelf life really good. So, but I think it just come out maybe in the last couple of years. So we're gonna plant it. I got 50 of them. Let me make sure. Yeah, well, 49 anyway. 48. Yeah, I got about 45 of them. So we're gonna put them in this first row, and got my old Amazon planter here. My standing plant is broke, and I ordered a part for it, and ordered the wrong part. So now I gotta use this old piece of junk. So we're gonna get started and put them in this bucket and get them knocked out, and I'll show you when we get done. We got the first row in, and a little bit on the small side. I thought they were bigger than they were, but we had to go back and lean over and pull the plastic back a little bit, but that's okay. Next variety is Thunderstruck, and this is my main. Uh-oh, sorry. Next variety is Thunderstruck, and we planted these on 4.8. So they're about a month old, ain't they? Oh, they're over a month old. Anyway, these turn. The reason I like these is they turn colors when they're ready to ripe. You don't have to go with that slip, half slip, full slip, whatever. These are a lot easier to tell when they're ripe. So I started growing these, and I really like them. They didn't do good last year, but year before that they did fantastic. So hopefully they'll do good this year. So Thunderstruck is the next row. Our last hybrid is Athena, and it's pretty much a standard commercial variety. I've grown Ambrosia, didn't do very good with it, so I thought I'd give this a try this year, and we'll see how it goes. We're still having to, even if those plants were bigger, we still had to open it up just a little bit. Probably because of that thing. I need to get me a new standing plant, I think. I don't know. All right, we're gonna get these done. Our last half row is going to be Hell's Best, and some of that is the survival seed collab that I'm involved with. So some of those front rows are them. I'll do them first, but Hell's Best is a heirloom variety. I've grown those before. Sometimes they do good and sometimes they don't. I guess it just depends on the rain. So we'll find out. All right, so we're gonna get these last two done, and we'll come back and I'll kind of show you. I think I'm gonna spritz them with some water tonight before I go to bed, or go in. Funny story, I changed fluid in that Ford yesterday, right before the live, and it spilled on that step, and I started it up, moved it up a little bit, see how it does, and I got off, and my foot slipped on that thing, and I fell for 15 minutes. Thought I'd tore my replacement knee out. I got a big old knot on the side of my leg, and my shin's all busted up. Then I had to go do the live, and I was hurting during that live, but we made it through there, didn't we? We got them all planted, 3.5 rows. Nubula, is that how you say it? Nubula?
Yeah, or nebula.
Nebula, maybe? I guess depends where you're from.
Yeah.
Thunderstruck, Athena, Hell's Best. And I spaced them about 2 foot apart. I don't know if I said that. And now that's a little close. If you're doing the garden, I would do 3 or 4 foot apart. But I want them to all come together and form a canopy. And my theory is it help choke down the weeds. I don't know if it ever works or not, but we're going to try it again. All right, there's the 2026 cantaloupe season is planted, and we'll move on to something else. I think I feel like we're kind of, tomorrow morning we'll be caught up. We'll finish the tomato staking. We got 2 more rows, and I think it's supposed to rain. I might do some fertilizer. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come up here in the morning and plant that Indian corn before it rains. So should have done that in this video. I'm too tired now though. All right, appreciate you watching. Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Support your local farmer. We're live every Monday night at 7:30. Our farm stand is self-serve honor system if you're in our local area. It's open right now on Saturdays from 9 to 6-ish, sometimes 7. As soon as our stuff starts coming in, we are real close. Now I got turnips. I got a great deal on turnips, so come over Saturday if you need some turnips. But we'll soon have broccoli, cabbage, maybe some carrots, some beets, maybe some kale. And it won't be long, we'll be having some tomatoes, squash, cucumbers, all that stuff. We get a good rain, it'll take off. All right, appreciate you watching. Support your local farmer. We'll see you down here in the farm next video.